What is up, guys? It's Sam here, and today we have a video that's about my top position that I own, and that is Crowdstrike. So Crowdstrike have reported earnings on the 31st of August. They came in with some fantastic numbers, and we're going to go quickly into all of what they did over the last quarter and where I think they're going to be going over the next few months, and a bit of reaction into where the stock price has gone over the last few weeks and where it's going to go in the future as well. So remember, guys, this is not financial advice at all, but this is something to educate you, to show you what stocks we like, stocks that we think are going to be good in the future, and to do all your own research into when looking into anything that we do discuss on this channel. And remember, guys, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out an awful lot. We're getting closer and closer to that 250 mark, and we appreciate every single one of you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video and get into CrowdStrike's financial statement for Q2 of 2021. Right, guys, this is it. This is CrowdStrike's Q2 2021. It's been an absolutely fantastic quarter for CrowdStrike, and it gives me more and more confidence in their business model, in the business that they are in. They are the complete and utter leaders of cloud-based cybersecurity solutions. They are the premium players, and they are really showing it with this quarter. So, as we kind of go into this, the highlights of this quarter are absolutely fantastic. So the revenue came in at a total of 337.7 million, a 70% increase. Given that CrowdStrike are given by analysts that all cover this stock to grow at around 56% of the year, I think they are going to absolutely blow past this without question, and they're going to hit around that 70% for this year, and that will be an absolutely fantastic results. So 337 million compared to 199 million in the Q2 of 2020, which is absolutely crazy increase. As people thought this was going to start slowing down, you look at people like Zoom, a lot of their kind of stocks, they did start to slow down with revenue and growth, but this stock is not showing any signs like that. So the annual recurring revenue increased 70% year over year to 1.34 billion as of the 31st of July 2021, which 150 was net new ARR for this quarter. So that is absolutely fantastic results. Increase 70% is just absolutely fantastic. Like, however long they can keep this going for remains to be seen. You expect a slowdown, as a lot of people are already adapting this. It depends on how many modules they bring out, how many other people they get on board. So there are a lot of things to consider about the growth of CrowdStrike. So they did come in with a loss from operations on a GAAP basis of 47.4 million compared to 30 million in Q2 of 2020. So this is an increase in loss, but they've also increased a lot of R&D, a lot of marketing, all them kind of things to try and get the growth still moving for this company. So these are things that are going on in the background and just need to be thought about as well. So the free cash flow is also looking pretty good as well. The net cash generated is 108.5 million compared to 55 million from the second quarter of last year. That's nearly 100% increase, which is absolutely fantastic as well. So the free cash flow also increased from 73.6 from 32.4 in the last quarter of 2021. And they have a massive cash pile on with 1.79 billion. So they are sat on an awful lot of cash. They're ready to make investments in the company, invest in acquisitions, invest in marketing, invest in advertising, all that kind of stuff. They are ready to go with that amount of cash they are sitting on. What is interesting is you just go into their recent highlights of CrowdStrike. They added 1,660 new subscriptions to bring a total of 13,080 subscription customers as of the 31st of July, representing an 81% growth year over year, which is absolutely fantastic. This growth is phenomenal, and that is why they do come with a massive market cap on them. Their forward PE is over like 300 and 50 at the moment, and their revenue, we're going to go into what they're expected to come into for the rest of the year. So a couple of highlights here. Crowdstrike subscription customers have adopted 4 or more modules, 5 or more modules, and 6 or more modules increased 66, 53, and 29% respectively as of 31st of July. So more and more people are taking on more and more modules. And as we've kind of discussed before, the base module of Crowdstrike is not profitable for them, but every module that they take after the base module is a profitable module for Crowdstrike. So as well, we can go into Crowdstrike added multiple Crowdstrike store integrations this quarter, include Rapid7, Google Cloud, Extra Hop, and CM Liftbuy, which is all great partnerships that are coming on board as well. They also won awards all over the place, pretty much saying like there was one of the best in the space, one of the premium guys. And they also named as multiple partner focused awards, winning for AWS Public Sector Partner Award in the Best Cybersecurity Solution and 2021 Canada AWS Partner as the ISV Partner of the Year and the Go-To Market Technology Partner of the Year at Zscaler's Zenith Loud Cloud Summit. So these are all great awards showing that they are the leaders in this space. And George Kurtz actually touched on this during the conference call as well. He mentioned like how well they're going with AWS, how it integrates so well, and with AWS being what it is at the moment, being the premium kind of thing in the cloud space, beating like Microsoft Azure and also Google Cloud. It is the main one to go for and to get more and more market share. So just as we go on to the financial outlook, which is always key and where we think this is going to go for the rest of the year, and Crowdstrike have not really gone off what they did at the beginning of the year. So for Q3 of 2022 fiscal year, it's 358 to 365 million, which is pretty much on standard with what they were expecting. And also then for the full year, it's coming in between 1.39 to 1.409 billion. So this is going to be an increase of close to between 60 to 70% for the year, which I would be absolutely delighted with. But this stock does come with a massive premium on top of it. You're paying for it being the top in its sector, and also for the massive growth rates and the amount of companies that are adapting Crowdstrike to it. So we're just going to go over and have a quick look at what the stock price is doing. Right, so here's the stock price. You can see it here. It's been on an absolute roll from year to date. So it started the year at around the 200 mark. It peaked out at around the 285 mark, and since the earnings have come out, it's decreased around 2.8%, which is not a massive decrease compared to what we've seen with a lot of other companies. So some other companies have done absolutely great numbers, and they've gone down hugely after hours. So I'm pretty happy with the reduction here with Crowdstrike. So the market cap is looking at this. It's a huge market cap of 61 billion, which is absolutely crazy big for the amount of revenue and earnings that they have. So if you go into the statistics of this stock, you see it is trading at an absolute premium of 384 forward PE, PAG ratio at 9.72, price to sales at 61. So this stock is extremely overpriced. Am I going to be buying this more of the stock? Absolutely not. I'm happy with my position, but if it did dip ever below the 200 mark, I would consider adding some more shares. I think this stock is in a difficult position because it's ran up so much at the moment. It will be more affected by market fluctuations. So if the S&P or the Nasdaq is down 5%, you can expect Crowdstrike to be down between 10 to 20%. So they're the kind of the risks that are coming with it, but then the upside then is also the same. Like, so in a few years we'll see how this stock will perform out. I personally expect it's going to be in the over 500 marks eventually in the next 2 to 3 years, and that's my own personal prediction. Remember, this is not financial advice, and to do your own research altogether when looking into anything that we do mention on here. And look, guys, that just kind of brings me to the end of the video. I just wanted to touch base on what Crowdstrike is doing, how they're performing, where I think they're going, and how Q2 went. So Q2 went absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to how they will produce numbers in Q3, and we will see you in the next one, guys. And remember to hit the like and subscribe button.